is something that I do see a lot, very often, if not for the vast majority of you guys, literally you guys, is that depression in men is something that is extremely fucking present. And I mean no disrespect with that, but I can understand why. Like, it feels validated why a lot of men in the world are feeling so left out. And that is because it is almost impossible to just connect with someone without trying to, like, disrespect or offend them, so to say. Like, for example, women or whatever the fuck, because everyone is so fixated on their own bubble that people are now not exactly willing to accept the shortcoming, so to say, of their potential partner, right? Where people are just giving up dating altogether, for example, because no one really wants to give them a chance. Because the slightest inconvenience that you might have as a male, for example, is instantly just a no. Not even I'll try, but it's just so fixated again that people want to live their life in the easiest way possible, which also makes sense. But it is now so much more so that they don't only want the easiest life, they want the life exactly how they see fit without compromising for the way that someone else is. And that is really, really fucked up. Therefore, I feel so bad when there's a lot, and again, I oftentimes get DMs from people, again, from men, just in general, where they are so depressed that they are telling me, like, I'm single for this long, or I haven't had a relationship at all, or like, I find dating absolutely scary. I have tried it before, but nothing worked out. No one talks to me. That I'm understanding where that comes from. And I feel for you guys because it shouldn't be like that. But again, with the points that I mentioned prior, I don't blame you guys for feeling the way that you guys do. And that really fucking sucks though. And I just don't understand. I just don't fucking understand why it is all, like, why it is the way that it is now. People just don't want to accept the other person as they are. And that really, really fucks up a lot of people, me included. And I'm a woman, so even I feel it. So it's so stupid though.
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's not even an individual issue. Like, a lot of the guys, especially here, that I got the chance to talk to, like, there's nothing with you guys, those that I got to talk to one-on-one. Nothing is wrong with them. Like, legitimately, from a personality aspect, they hit everything that should matter in a relationship, that should matter to someone who's looking for a relationship. And even when those same people talk, show a lack of confidence in themselves, like, for example, mention that they are fucking ugly or something like that, and then eventually you actually get to see what they look like. Like, a lot of the guys here in our server, especially, I notice, like, say, "Oh, I'm ugly," then they show their face, fucking the most handsomest motherfucker I've ever seen. What the hell? And he has issues getting into a relationship. I don't know, man. Sometimes you can, not even sometimes, like, pretty much every time, it is just, you can do everything correct and still be left, like, left alone by the end of it. You can get to the starting line, but you aren't allowed to just, go all the way. You were just being stopped and been told, "Yeah, okay, fuck off." I guess most of the time it's just that I can only speak for myself, but I am pretty much a cave dweller, right? I don't go outside. I don't go to events of any kind, even to stuff that technically would interest me, right? I don't go to gaming conventions or anime conventions or anything of the sort. Like I just stay at home, so yeah, I don't really meet like-minded people IRL or anything like that. Literally, this community here is the closest, general friendship group I have. Thanks to this group, I've been like I made great friends. I've been in a relationship before. I've just been able to actually talk to other people. Yeah, really, I don't know, man. The only thing that I can say about this whole online thing that kind of sucks. Like the only criticism that I can give really to just this whole to our community as a whole, right, is the fact that we are so fucking divided by distance. I would love to just randomly appear in front of one of you guys and just say, hey, let's let's go drink something. Let's go out for dinner, or just I don't know, play video games together. Like not just online, but hook up a fucking GameCube or something, and then play some local split screen co-op. That would be awesome. Yeah, that's the that's the only annoying aspect of all of it. Other than that, I'm just really glad that I met Tabby, and and through her I met all of you guys, and had this incredible, fortunate, just circumstances that led me to just have these many friends that I can really talk to. Have a space where I can be myself and not be judged for. And I hope you guys have, I hope you guys feel the same way. Or if you feel uncertain about something that you, at least I would want, I want to tell you as a fellow dude, as a fellow friend, that you shouldn't be afraid, that you shouldn't worry about anything, because at least I can tell you from the bottom of my heart that around you can be yourselves, I love you all. I love all of you. Like maybe I have like there's people here that I probably haven't talked to in a while, or I haven't heard in a while on Discords or whatever. But nonetheless, I still love all of you. And you know, just for the way you are. As this whole community thing is, you know, as this whole community is all about that, you know, accepting, having a space for the, being accepting of people, having a space for everyone to be who they are, to have, you know, a place to belong to.